How you doing, guys? Welcome back. It's LSP. It's currently the 25th of May 2022. So as promised, the funds that I've generated by the super thanks on my channel, they're going to be going over to Crypto Positive. We're going to kind of sort all of that out in a second. For those that aren't aware of what I'm doing, I turn super thanks on my channel, and all of the money that is generated by the super thanks, I'm going to be using to purchase CPTX. I'm also going to be adding to it as well. I'm going to kind of go through how that's all going to work. But in the meantime, I just want to quickly show you and make sure that you're in the Discord. So the LSPTV Discord, the link for that is in the description below. All of this is under the Crypto Positive channel. Yeah, the transaction hashes will all be there. This is all public. The public address is there. So you'll be able to see everything that's going on with this account. And it's all going to be sort of for Crypto Positive and only for Crypto Positive. No funds will ever be taken out of that account. It will all be transferred over to Crypto Positive in terms of the reflections. And we want to try to build the account as much as we can so those reflections increase and thus we can make more of a difference. Okay, so you can see here Steve, George and Don, they all contributed to the super thanks. Massive thank you to these guys. If we go over to the analysis, you can see. And the way that YouTube works, basically, they take a percentage of the revenue that you generate, obviously. So that $70 has turned into £36.11 as of today, 25th of May, 2022. And you can see, I just went all the way back like 90 days. I mean, we started this about, I don't know, somewhere around here. But there's the super thanks. That's the total, £36.11. So what I've done, I've just done $70, yeah, into pounds is at 56 quid, 56 pounds, right? So I've also, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to take this 70 and then only buy 36 pounds after they've taken their chunk as well in terms of YouTube. So I want the full $70 to go to Crypto Positive plus whatever I add to it as well. So what I've done, we can see it's around about sort of £55, £56. I've gone ahead and I've added, or at least I've effectively doubled it. I've made it, £100, £103, I think it was, whatever. And I've transferred that over as of 5 hours ago. So you can see that the money's come in. I'll just do a refresh on this so you guys can see. So we currently have a BNB value of $126.96, right? So this is our BNB value at the moment. You can see that the actual Crypto Positive token is here. That hasn't changed. The value hasn't changed, obviously. And then the other amount, obviously, with the Binance Pay is around about sort of $13. That's just kind of ticking over nicely. So we're going to use this 127 that I've transferred today. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to purchase Crypto Positive. So I've got my phone ready and I want to do this live with you guys so we can all see what's going on. Let's just go over to new connection. Let's connect. Perfect. So now we're connected to the wallet. Perfect. So the value of the wallet's currently at £102.29. Right. So what we'll do, we'll go to CPTX here. We'll just do max. Okay. Let's change these two digits to zeros. Hi guys, so sorry, this is going to sound really weird in the video, and what I've done when I changed the 2 zeros, which I was just doing in the video, my number pad is set up, on OBS to basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, to do different sections. I think they're called scenes. Yeah, so it does different scenes effectively. So when I'm doing live sessions and things like that, I can kind of move around to different things. And it's invariably just made the screen completely blank, which is really frustrating, right? Because about 2 seconds later, it's done the transaction. So obviously you guys can see, here's the transaction. I wanted to show it live, but it's just a blank screen, with the audio, me just rambling effectively. So I apologize about that. I'm going to be more mindful of this going forward. But as always, I'll do a refresh on the screen. You can see that the balance, which was X, is now currently 205. The funds have updated. So there's the Crypto Positive balance, which was 1, and now which was 1 balance, and now it's currently this balance. So it's obviously gone up, and you can see the transaction here. This is the transaction. We transferred 0.37. BNB, which was $124.51 to crypto positive effectively, and you can see that the various taxes have been taken and so on. So that's fine. I just want to make it really clear, obviously, that the transaction has happened. This is all public anyway, you guys know. But yeah, a little bit frustrating that I wasn't able to actually show the transaction live. I'm a little bit annoyed about that, to be honest. But it is what it is. I'm going to be more mindful of it going forward. To be fair, I know this is completely off topic, but what I'll probably end up doing is just buying, one of the Elgato Stream keyboard things, whatever they are, so I can just basically go from scene to scene without having to mess around with my keyboard, because I keep forgetting that the number pad is set up that way, and when I use the number pad for putting in numbers, it just screws everything up. So, yeah, again, massive thank you to everybody that participated in this round of donations. What I was saying in the previous video, and I'll repeat it now, was I share a lot of my time and my experiences online. I've never asked for anything in return, and I never will. But I think through this medium, for people to use a super thanks to just say a thank you to me, but also to help crypto positive, I think that's really cool, and should hopefully start to generate a little bit more in terms of donations coming in for crypto positive. And I'm hoping that through these gestures that people do, to say thank you, one, for my time, but two, to those that are going to be benefiting from this. I think it's a huge thing. I don't take it lightly. This is very important to me. Being able to change people's lives, no matter how small or big that is a huge, massive plus. So anything that we can do to kind of bump that along, I will make the effort on my end. I'll always add, when I can. And I'll always make sure as well that the amounts that are coming through the super thanks will remain the full amount being used to buy CPTX, regardless of however much YouTube takes. I will always make sure that it's the full amount, right? So with all of that said, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. All the best, guys. Thank you very much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.